Okay, this mate's because of the allegation of member of the public, you're under arrest for Section 5 public order.
Okay.
You didn't have to say anything, mate, you just had to mention questions, which I want to go on to do given evidence, mate, okay?
Okay. Yeah, but don't stop it. Do not stop that.
It's been recorded. Stop it. It's been recorded.
It can be recorded.
It's been recorded on my body one camera.
Listen,
okay,
I'm not resisting arrest.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not resisting. Don't take the
You've been handcuffed due to prevent violence due to the informant inside saying that you've been acting aggressively.
Yes, yes. On to the next one. Road trip. Today I'm in Merseyside. Yes, yes. Thought I'd come out of London.
Do you want to be getting me in?
Yeah, I'm getting you in.
Why?
So you are now going to see what happened in the police station. I had to do a subject access request for evidence, which the prosecution would use to prove that I'd committed a Section 5 offence. I was defending myself, so all evidence had to be sent to me. The CPS then sent me an unredacted, hour-long muted video of what took place in the foyer prior to me arriving and after I had been arrested. I believed this was sent to me in an error. Obviously, I'm going to blur parts of that video to protect any ongoing inquiries, but I will mix into this video what I captured on my camera so it will all make sense. You will hear inconsistencies made by the detention officer, Joe Carr, and also the police constable, PC 6502 Fenny. You'll hear them say stuff which is not actually true. And this stuff that they say, which is not actually true, is mentioned in their official statements. I'm going to point them out because they actually make a big difference to my actual defence. But I don't want to spoil it for you right now, so let's jump into this.
Do you want to be getting me in?
Yeah, I'm getting you in.
Why? Why are you getting me in?
Don't touch me.
Why?
Don't touch me.
Okay, that's the picture of right now. Move away.
Don't touch me.
Well, why are you
Don't touch me. All right, just don't touch me.
Shut that door, lad. Shut that door.
Shut that door. That's a great saying.
To me.
Listen, what's your, say who you are again, please?
Constable 6502 Fenny.
Okay.
Okay.
I've just been assaulted.
Do you want my help?
I've just been. What do you mean? Do I want your help? Are you a police officer?
Yes.
I've just been assaulted. I've just been assaulted.
Okay. Well, you're going to listen to me then.
Go on then. I want to hear what you've got to say.
Okay. Come outside. I'll get your details and we can.
Why am I going to go outside?
Because you're scaring the child from shouting.
Okay. All right. I'm going to calm down a little bit. I'm going to calm down.
If you want a report taken, go outside.
Did you see what just happened?
I didn't see because I was dealing with the blankets.
Okay,
well, it's on CCTV.
That's fine, yeah. We can access the CCTV. We need to
no, but
make a
he's
complaint.
gone.
In order for
Why are you letting him go?
Well, obviously we know who he is, don't we?
Who is he? Who is he?
I don't know who he is.
But why didn't you stop him? He's just committed a crime. He's just committed a crime. That means anybody can commit a crime in front of your eyes and you just let them go.
It's an alleged offence, isn't
What do you mean alleged? Check your CCTV.
I didn't witness it.
Check your CCTV.
Well, we can do, but I can't do that right now.
Go on then. Yes, you can.
I can't.
You can. You're stopping an offender getting away.
We know who he is.
I don't care if you know who he is.
Do you want to make a complaint?
Yes, I do.
Okay, come outside then.
I'm not going outside.
Come on.
No.
Joe, I'm just going to take this biometric.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going outside. You're having a laugh. You're a police officer and I've just been
Yeah.
right, and so therefore that assault was being filmed.
Okay.
Right, so could you go and look at the CCTV and then go and get him?
Not right now, no.
Why?
Because I need to get, obviously, your details, don't I? You need to make a statement.
You are letting an offender abscond. You're letting an offender abscond. You should have stopped him. I don't care if you know who he is. That's not fair.
I didn't see him. I was in there.
Well, I've just made a complaint against him, so you need to go and stop him.
You've not given me details. You've not made a statement. You need to.
Oh, so if somebody punched me in my mouth and then walked off, what are you going to say? Excuse me, you've got to make a statement first.
Well, we can detain him and speak to you, and if you want to make a complaint, then we can go ahead and arrest him. However, I've not seen him. I was in there. When I've come out, he's left.
He wasn't left. You told him to go.
I didn't tell him to go.
Who told him to go then? Why did you let him go? Why did you let him go?
I didn't see him.
Well, it's on film anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah?
So do you want to make a complaint?
Of course I want to make a complaint.
Well, let's go out there so you're not screaming.
I'm not going outside. I'm staying right here.
Why not?
Because I've got enough right to be in here as anybody else.
Of course you do. However, the way you're beating, you're upsetting the kid.
Because I'd just been assaulted.
Okay,
I wasn't like, my demeanour wasn't like that when I came in here.
Okay.
Yeah? And somebody just assaulted me. So what do you want me to do? Stand there and be all happy?
No, of course not.
Well then.
If you're upset, you're upset.
Exactly.
You don't need to be in here and upset the kid, do you?
I've apologised to this lady.
Okay. Do you want to go in the front office?
One second. I've apologised to the lady, but I didn't commit no crime.
Okay,
I'm here legally and lawfully. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Okay, regardless of whether you want to tell me that I can't be filming, I can. Yeah, I wasn't shouting when I came in. I was just minding my own business. That person who you said to go, right, committed a crime. He assaulted me. Yeah, if it's broken.
It's all on CCTV.
Exactly.
So if you want to go to the front office,
Yeah, but
we'll
you
get
shouldn't
your
be letting him
details.
go. Why are you letting him go? I don't care. So that's what I just said. So if somebody punched me in my mouth while doing a
It's all on
job,
CCTV,
you
mate,
should
so we know
apprehend
who he
him.
is.
You should have stopped him. I don't care if you know who he is. You should have stopped
Mate,
him.
you were aggressive in
I'm
my
not your
face,
mate,
so
and I wasn't in
go
your
into the
face.
front office, I'm not dealing with you
I'm not
anymore.
your mate.
I'm
We'll
not
go
dealing with you
inside then.
anymore.
Okay.
Is there patrol number?
Oh, thank you.
Good.
Right, okay. Well, we'll get your details, can't we?
I want to know who that guy is.
Well, I don't know who he is, do I? Personally.
You should have stopped him.
I didn't see him.
No, but I don't care. I've put a complaint in against him. He just assaulted me. You should have stopped him. I'll give you my email address. I don't need to give you a name. I'll give you my email address so you can contact me.
We need to know who you are, don't we? How can you make a complaint if we don't know who you are?
Via email, I can.
Would you be willing to go to court?
Of course.
Okay, would you be willing to provide a statement?
Of course.
Okay, so we need your name.
No, I'll give you my email address. When you've investigated it or what you need to do, you can get back in contact with me and then I'll provide all the details that you want.
So we can't investigate it, obviously, until you've made a statement and you're willing to go to court. Otherwise, what's the point?
Okay, so let me tell you something. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go on, of course.
Somebody gets knocked down, they're unconscious, and you see who knocked him down. What are you going to do to the person that knocked him down? considering the person on the floor is unconscious and can't do anything?
Well, they're arrested up until the time where they're conscious and able to say whether they want to make a
Well,
statement
then
or not.
that's exactly what I want you to do.
But you
To
are-
go and stop. Yeah, but you
Well,
haven't
the
arrested
difference
anybody.
is-
You've let him go.
the difference is-
Because all you keep on saying is we know who he is.
You're shouting.
I'm not shouting.
The difference is
Go
you're
on.
conscious. If you want to make a complaint,
Well, I'm conscious, but
if
I'm,
you want
I'm,
to make a complaint, you can do. However, we need your details because we need to know whether you're going to be willing to attend court,
Okay.
whether you're willing to provide a statement. Okay. And we can't do that if you don't give us your details. We can't investigate something if we don't know who the victim is.
Okay, so I want
As
a CAD
in
number,
your
and you
case,
can
if we don't know who
actually.
you are.
Actually, I can give you an email. You can create a CAD, yeah, and then I can take it further from there. So I'd like a CAD created, please. An incident
A CAD.
log.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'd like.
Are you going to make a complaint?
I'd like an incident log created, please.
To be honest, I think the GEO's created one.
So that again?
I think the GEO's created one.
Okay, then. So could you get me that log, and then I'll take it further in my own time, because it
Yeah.
doesn't look like you guys are doing anything.
Of course.
All right,
To
then.
be fair, I think there's a patrol there now, so they'll be
No,
able to
no, I
sort
want
it
you
for
to deal with it. You said you're going to deal with it. Can I have the complaint CAD from you, please?
Well, they're booked out to it. So if there is a log, they'll be here
Okay.
and they'll have the details of it.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Do it for you.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, so. Hello, you okay?
You alright?
Essentially, what's happened? Gentleman's now left. I've not witnessed it. I've come out. He's been quite upset. He said he wants to make complaints. However, he's not willing to provide name or any details apart from an email address. So
And how's it going with you?
What do you mean have I been within?
he's been quite
I'm here.
like this.
I am here.
Rather stand up.
I'm asking my colleague
What do you mean,
what sort
but-
of behaviour you've been
What
displaying.
do you mean? What sort of behaviour? Are you having a laugh?
I'm not having a laugh now.
Of course you are.
He's been quite
I've
standoffish.
just been assaulted.
Right.
Yeah.
You look-
So
you
what's
look-
that got to do with my
You're
behaviour?
looking to make a complaint?
Of course.
Okay.
What's the CAD number,
What's your name,
please?
then?
What's the CAD number? What's the CAD number?
CAD number for what?
The incident report number.
I haven't got a CAD number yet. You haven't reported it.
You said that you've been called out.
Well, the report.
So if you've been called out, that means there must be a CAD, yeah?
CAD for what, mate?
What, so-
for your assault or for you causing
No,
a
for you
nuisance?
being called out.
Okay.
What do you mean causing
I'm
a
not-
nuisance? I'm not causing a nuisance. Don't
Okay.
put words in your mouth.
First of all, I'm not
Okay.
giving into your behaviour, which is obviously
It's not my
trying to get a
behaviour.
rise
I'm
out of
asking you
us.
for a CAD number.
CAD number?
Yeah.
The CAD number for us being called out was sorry.
So can
But
you
that
tell
is
me
not-
who you are, please?
Okay. Who am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, Conflict 623.
Okay. And base where?
Edge Lane.
And you?
5110, also actually.
Okay. What was the CAD number? And you was going to say what after that?
That's not in relation to your assault. So if you'd like to make an assault, I can get a different CAD number for you if you want.
Okay. So what's that in relation to?
It's in relation to a call that we've had about someone causing a nuisance outside the building.
Yeah.
obviously
Outside the building.
Yeah.
Outside the building.
Outside the
Causing
building.
nuisance
Yeah.
in what way?
In what way?
Yeah.
That's what we're here to establish, which is why I was asking my colleague what's been going on.
Oh, I'm not outside the building. I'm inside the building.
Oh, I can see that because I'm inside as well
Yeah,
talking to you.
and there's no nuisance being created outside.
Okay.
It's a public space,
That is
isn't
what
it?
we're here to establish.
But it's a public space,
so
isn't
I was
it?
carrying talking to my colleague as
Why?
I was. Okay, cheers. What sort of behaviours in displaying, mate?
Obviously been quite upset, rather standoffish. Obviously the mother and child are in here. Child was quite upset because he was shouting. Obviously they've had to be moved into there. And he's just been not really willing to provide any details.
Okay.
Just very shouty.
Okay. So, they,
Assertive, yeah.
so just to confirm, a member of the public that's been moved out
Yeah.
of this public space.
I have asked him to come outside so I can get his details to report the crime. He has refused.
So
A
just
crime
to
that
confirm-
happened in here.
And obviously mother and child have had to be moved into there.
Okay, so
because-
just to confirm, in your opinion, because of this male's behaviour, a member of the public has been moved away.
Yeah.
Because of course, then harassment, alarm, distress, in your opinion.
I'd say so.
Okay. Can you step outside for me, please? I'm just gonna. I need to require your details under Section 50 of the Police Reform
Okay.
Act 2002.
Just 1 second.
Yeah, go
One
on.
second. Right. there's been no complaint.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in a public place. I'm filming. I've just been assaulted.
Yeah.
Right. I've been assaulted.
Okay.
The person who assaulted me, they let go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll have every
And
chance to
all
do
I was
that.
doing
Yeah.
was being assertive by
Okay.
saying that I'm not going outside because
Okay.
once I'm outside,
Are you familiar with Section 50 of the Police Reform Act 2002?
I am familiar with Section 50.
Okay,
yeah.
what's your understanding of it?
And why would you want Section 50? Under what circumstances would you want to do Section 50 on me?
Because any person behaviour that has caused or is likely to cause harassment, alarm, or distress to any other person
Okay, so-
would be antisocial.
So
I require
I'm
your
not- I'm
name.
not being
I require
antisocial.
your name and address.
But I'm not being antisocial.
Well, you are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I wasn't.
Because this female with a baby behaviour.
She was in here and they've brought her in here where everybody else has gone.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why would I have been brought outside? Why couldn't I go in there?
In where, sorry?
In that little room there?
What's your purpose for going in there?
To make a complaint?
For?
Being assaulted?
Okay, which I'm trying to do.
Okay, so let me just tell you,
Yeah.
before...
How were you assaulted? I'll take a report.
Okay, so 1 second, no,
go
because
on.
you're being quite now,
Go on.
right? You're trying to make me be the villain in this, yeah, and I'm not.
All right,
When I first came here, I was under not stressed at all. I was just filming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just there.
I'm not filming you.
You can put my son on his camera. I don't know what kind of person he is. It should be a video file. It could just be anyone.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. We're more than happy to take your complaint.
Okay.
But just for now,
Cool.
let the officer deal with her.
Alright,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll take your complaint in a minute.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Say again?
Been to any other police stations today, or
What, to be abused?
no? Just to come and film.
Okay, so when I came in here,
Yeah.
I was disturbing nobody until I got assaulted.
Right.
Okay, so when I got assaulted, I'm asking you to detain somebody, and you guys refused.
But you're not.
How do you make me feel? How does that make me feel?
Right. First of all, you don't tell me how to do my job.
I'm not telling you how to do your job. I
Secondly,
asked you
if
how did that make me feel?
Didn't you just say you told me to detain someone?
Well, I did tell you to
would that
detain
be
somebody,
telling me how
but
to
if
do
that's
my
not
job?
doing your job, then like I said, you're not doing it, or you feel that you are doing it.
Well-
in my opinion, yeah, I've got my own opinion about what your job
You're entitled to your own
involves.
opinion. However,
Okay.
I wasn't actually in here when it happened, was I? Like
And
I
then
said,
what did I ask
was
you to
in-
do?
I was down
What did
there.
I ask you to do?
I don't know, 'cause I was in there. Yeah, check the CCTV.
Exactly.
We're going to do that if you're willing to make a complaint.
I am
But
gonna
at the
make a
minute,
complaint.
You're not willing to provide any details to further the complaint. So what would be the point of investigating it if you're not going to make a complaint, not willing to go to court, and not willing to provide a statement?
Okay, yes, mate. Because of the allegation of a member of the public, you're under arrest for Section 5 public order.
I received a letter from the CPS saying that I had to attend court at the end of June 2024, and I turned up to Sefton Magistrates Court in Liverpool and pleaded not guilty. In part 2, you'll find out how I prepared my defence and the outcome.